Having access to safe, reliable, and efficient transportation is often the difference between being able to support your family or not. In Anoka County, where public transportation is not as easily accessible as in other parts of the metro area, the need for a car is even greater. That is where Free2Be comes in. They have been serving the community for the last 14 years by providing cars and car repairs to low-income families in an effort to make life a little better for their clients. One problem that Free2Be had was its name. It didn't tell people what they had to offer. So last week at a large fundraiser, the organization was set to unveil a new name.
Free2Be has been a very good name for us for many years. But one of the challenges anymore is it's such a busy, noisy world, and if you don't grab people's attention with your message right away, you lose them. And Free2Be doesn't really speak to what we do. The fact that we're helping low-income families with car repairs and car donations, and Free2Be doesn't hint at that.
Free2Be received a grant from the Anoka County Community Action Program and used the money to hire a marketing firm that helped them create a new identity for the organization. An identity that has brought a renewed vitality.
I think a new energy is a great way to describe it. We sense that in the community. It's not only a new name, but we'll have a new website. And the goal of the website really was twofold. One, we obviously want people to be able to find us, maybe somebody that wants to support us in some way, maybe wants to donate a car, volunteer. But we also wanted to make sure the people that we're trying to serve can find us.
Near the end of the fundraising dinner last week, it was time for the big announcement as Jim took the stage to reveal the new name.
So folks, the people that we help, they are the people whose kids go to school with your kids. They sit next to you in the worship service where you sit, and they stand next to you at the store in the checkout line. This is not an obscure group somewhere. And our founders knew that when they started this years ago, and that's why we wanted to be true to that mission. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it's my great honor to, for the first time, introduce you to Cars for Neighbors. We are Cars for Neighbors, and we are restoring hope, one car at a time.
So Cars for Neighbors will continue to serve the needs of local residents by providing access to safe, reliable, efficient transportation. Jim hopes that the new energy brought by the rebirth of his organization will mean that they will be able to expand their reach, which already sees them serving hundreds of people each year.
Between car donations and car repair, we served last year almost 200 people. So that would be 200 cars repaired or donated, but you know, those are really families. So you extrapolate that out and you know, it's probably in the hundreds because most of the people we serve are moms with kids, 2 or 3 kids. You know, and I always wonder, how have we intersected that life of that kid now that mom has a way to get to work and pay her bills and stay off the, be able to pay rent and stay in an apartment? And you know, we'll never know the answer to that question, but I always think that there's that ripple effect definitely in what we're doing.
For North Metro TV News, Ben Hale reporting.